Hello and welcome to my new channel here on Close to the Edge. Thank you very much everyone who have subscribed. I'm in the 40s and hopefully I'll get some more. And today I'm going to do a top 10 ranking of one of my favourite prog bands. Yes, they're definitely in my top 4. They can be number 1, 2, 3 or 4. And they're just an amazing band. And please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. And like or unlike the video, or if you think I'm terrible, tell me I'm terrible. If I'm boring, tell me I'm boring. Because I'm new to this and it's hard to get it right. I really need to get a new camera. I'm trying back on the camera on my phone. Or on the computer, should I say. I was using the phone. I didn't like the one on the phone. It's kind of looking up at me. I don't like it, and I've changed the angle around. Anyway, without further ado, my top 10 Yes albums. Number 10 is 1999's The Ladder. Brilliant album. Bought it when it came out. I love this. Homeworld is possibly one of my favourite tracks in it. I just love this album. It's an 8.5 out of 10. It's number 10. Number 9 is an unusual one because the first, it's Keys to Ascension 2, 1997 I believe. And the first disc is a live one, but the second one's studio. And Mind Drive just blew me away when I heard this. This is another 8.5 out of 10. The whole album is absolutely brilliant. So that's my number 9, Keys to Ascension 2. My number 8 is 90125. I heard this back in the day. Where did we hear this? In 1983 we heard it in a record shop here in town, here where I live, in Waterford, here in Ireland. And it was different. Not really proggy, but I love changes on it. I think it's the best track on it. I don't have to hear On a Lonely Heart ever again. And with Trevor Rabin replacing Steve Howe, and Tony Kay came back on keyboards. It's it's an 8.5 as well. 80s proggish, rocky, AOR, but still my number 8. My number 7 is Drama. Again, John Anderson left, Rick Wakeman left, and you got the two lads in from the vocals. That video killed the radio star, and this is just Machine Messiah. Blow your fucking socks off. It's the only album that Steve Howe plays with balls. Guitar, heavy, distortion. It's the only one in the whole catalogue, and it's a brilliant album. This would be a 9 out of 10. Love the album. My number 6 is Tormato. This is the last album with Rick Wakeman on it and John Anderson, and I love this album. And I like Arriving UFO. I know Circus of Heaven is a bit of a piss, but everything else, On the Silent Wings of Freedom, it's just absolutely amazing. Don't Kill the Whale. Love the version on the live album it shows. Anyway, brilliant album. My number 5 is Going for the One, 1977. This is absolutely fantastic. Every track on this, Going for the One, Turn of the Century, Parallels, Wondrous Stories, and of course Awaken. What a class. What pure class. Wakeman returned on this album after Patrick Moraz was on Relayer, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I'd give this a 9.5. The next 4 albums are all 10 out of 10, and my top 3 can move around a bit. I mean my 2, 3 and 4. Number 1 doesn't. Number 4, Fragile. This is the digipack of it, remastered version. I know there's other versions out there, but I love this album. I think this is absolutely brilliant. Of course, the creme de la creme. 1971 this was released. 2 albums in 71 they had. The creme de la creme is Heart of the Sunrise. What a prog track. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, that's my number 4. My number 3, and I have it on LP, is Relayer. First album with Patrick Moraz. Brilliant. absolutely brilliant. And the tracks on this, there's only 3 tracks on it. You have The Gates of Delirium, you have Sound Chaser, and To Be Over. Just unbelievable. Now, I've heard Gates of Delirium on the live album brought out in 1988 shows, but this is brilliant. Number 3. My number 2 is the first album with Steve Howe on it. He replaced Tony Banks. The Yes album, and this is just again unbelievable. Yours Is No Disgrace, killer. As Pete Pardo says, a killer track. Excuse me. And you have The Class, Starship Trooper. I've Seen All Good People. It's just perpetual change. It's just unbelievable album. This was the start of their, getting into really prog. First 2 albums were prog-ish, but this was a serious album. My number 2. Of course, my number 1 is probably most people's number 1. Not all. Is, and I have this on LP, is Close to the Edge. What a fucking album. What a fucking album. The whole track, Close to the Edge. Unbelievable. And You and I. Xavier and Catru. Like, unbelievable. It's Bill Bruford's last album. He went on to King Crimson then. But anyway, that's my number 1, Close to the Edge. Now, people might be wondering why I didn't pick Topographic Oceans. And I'll tell you the reason why I didn't pick it. I'm going to have a cup of tea. The reason why I didn't pick Topographic Oceans is because it bores the fuck out of me. Yeah, it's prog. I can't listen to it. I can't, I never liked it. Never liked it. It bores me. It should have been just one album, not a double album, one album. That's why Rick Wakeman left. Bored. He came back with a layer then. I don't know if we met Big Generator. No, it's not great. Talk. And all the new stuff. No. Load of absolute rubbish. No interest. No interest. First 2 albums are. First album is okay. Second one is okay. They were kind of a western track on one of them. But basically that's it. Anyway, Close to the Edge, my number 1. Give me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, you like the video, you can dislike it if you like. I would please do subscribe if you like this video. If you think I'm boring the fucking shit out of you, say it. Say it. We Irish, we like to get it out there. Get it out there. But anyway, yes, Close to the Edge, my number 1 album. And please do subscribe and like it. Oh, one more thing. I want to thank the Prog Corner for subscribing, and I also want to thank him for inviting me on his show. I will be on his show soon, hopefully. He invited me on to do a thing on Uriah Heep. I'm not into Uriah Heep. I don't know anything about him really. I heard a few bits and bobs. No point in me talking about someone I don't know anything about. It'll be pointless. But hopefully I will get on his show, because he's a nice fella and I really do like him. He's got in contact with me. Very nice fella. The Prog Corner. Okay? Thank you very much and goodbye.